once you do, like, at least in my lived experience, I'm very like since middle school something clicked in me and I was like I'm just going to be honest no matter what. Um I'm not mean harmony at the cost of authenticity.
Yes.
This is like one of those like catch 22 pieces I
Mm-hmm.
feel where it's like I really deeply want to trust. I
Yeah.
really deeply want to feel this intimacy, or I really deeply want people to love me and support me and see me for who I am, but I'm afraid to, so I'm going to shrink or change or do this to keep harmony and keep the peace because I think this is what people want, or this is maybe like they're not creating a space for me or whatever it is. It's like, but if you do this change and if you have this confrontation or this communication or this understanding even with yourself first, then you will get to that point where you can feel, oh, I can show up authentically, I can take up my space, and I don't have to sacrifice my authenticity at the expense of like keeping harmony in my life or in my relationships. Yeah. It's like, am I performing? Am I fulfilling a duty or an archetype, or am I being my authentic self? And why am I doing that? And how do I want to change that, right? Like, how do I want to show up? But once you do, like, at least in my lived experience, I'm very like since middle school something clicked in me and I was like I'm just gonna be honest no matter what. I'm gonna confront things like head on. No matter what. Like I literally would go up to people that I had crushes on in middle school and be like, hey, I like you.
That's your Aries moon.
I was like, hey, I like you and I just want to know if you like me too, because I don't want to waste all semester being like, oh, you looked at me, does that mean that you like me? Oh my god, you talked to me, I hate that ambiguity. I was like, if you don't like me, it's cool, I can get over it and I can just move on and I won't have to waste all this time trying to figure it out. So I feel like I've always just had this policy of like, honesty is the best, let's just be direct as much as possible and to rip the band-aid off, because then I can get on with being happy in my life.